everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video with me, End. And today, I have 10 build hacks for you. Look, we have 10. Alright. Starting with the first one, which is a modern sink design. Except, everyone might be using a cauldron for their sink, but that doesn't look very realistic. So over here, we have an inwards facing quartz stair waterlogged. And this is an island design which can even be used in the kitchen. We have two inward facing stairs, both are waterlogged. And for the flooring, I use lodestone. Might be expensive, but worth it for me, because I'm in creative mode. Alright. Here we have two hanging flower designs. One is survival friendly, and one you can only do in creative. So let's start with the survival friendly one. Just place a grass block and cover it with spruce trapdoors. Next, place a fully grown berry bush and attach a chain to it. Berry bush because it connects perfectly with the chain, unlike this other flower. Over here you need to place a barrier block, which is of course only available in creative mode, and then a flower pot with, I forgot this flower's name, but I'm using this flower because the other flowers don't connect as well with the chains. This is the best I could find. For the floating here, I used upside down texture of the barrels. Suits pretty well, don't you think? Alright. This is a realistic looking chair in Minecraft. You may have guessed that this is scaffolding. I place carpet on top, and I have a birch trapdoor. I recommend to only use birch because it matches the color of this. Of course, you can even replace the gray carpet with another color. Over here, I used composters and quartz pillars as a nice wallpaper. These are 3 plant build hacks that you can do, all in one, because it looks pretty good together. Over here, I used a composter and 2 jungle leaf blocks. Over here, I used a bamboo and a flower pot, and again 2 jungle leaves. The bamboo actually has a leaf, but you can't see it right now because it's facing east. Here I used a dead bush in the flower pot and 2 leaves on top of it. You can try all 3 of these designs, whatever suits you best. Over here, I used dirt blocks as a replacement block for wood. It makes a really good outline because it looks like slightly older wood. This over here is a picnic basket. Just place 2 composters that are next to each other and 2 trapdoors facing inwards. The trapdoors are useful to make it look like these 2 composters are just one block. Without them, it'll look pretty obvious that they're not. Over here, I used honey beehives as the floating as a replacement for normal boring wood. This is a fully functional water dispenser. First, you need to place 1 blue stained glass and a carpet on top. Then place a dropper and fill it in with water bottles. Then place a button right on front of the dropper to cover its mouth thing. Then when you press the button, you'll get a water bottle out of it. Pretty cute. For the floating, I used blast furnaces as dark tiles. This next hack is a balloon. It doesn't work as well in Bedrock, but in Java the leads will be really visible. Over here it's a bit glitchy. So for the balloon part, I recommend you to use more translucent blocks like honey or glass. Then stick a fence post under it and attach a lead to a rabbit connected to the floor and cover it up with whatever block you want. This will make it look like there's a string. This is the same, but I used a honey block. Over here, I used strip logs, alternating patterns to make it look like tiles. And even though Halloween is done, I just had to show you this one. It's too good to miss out on. This is a fully charged respawn anchor with a potion brewing inside and spinning. And there are particles coming out of it too. It's really perfect. And this is the spinning spoon. I I also use smithing tables as dark tiles. Now you may think this is the end of the video, but no. I also have one more special Christmas build hack for you since it's almost Christmas. This one might be my favorite. Yep, you guessed it, Christmas presents for everyone. Alright, over here I used 2 blocks of glazed terracotta and 1 dead coral. But dead coral looks a bit grey. So over here I used a waterlogged slab and covered it with trapdoors. This way you can place any coral you want on top and you'll get a nice colorful coral design. Over here, it's a Sherlock Holmes themed wall design. I used daylight sensors and bone blocks. So that's it for all these 10 secret build hacks that you didn't know you could do in Minecraft. So Merry Christmas early. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can use some of these build hacks.